Hey there, MJ traders and investors. It's Rod with Pow Group. Welcome back on The Pursuit of Wealth, your home for MJ stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. Also in the best MJ community. It is Tuesday, July 2nd. Hope you had a great long weekend. For my fellow Canadians, happy Canada Day. Hope you had a great Canada Day with your friends and family. I had a great day yesterday, watched the fireworks, and had an amazing view. Definitely tired today. I was up past midnight. Fireworks were until 11, and then my daughter was crying quite a bit. She's a newborn, so just a few months old, and I think I got maybe 2 or 3 hours worth of sleep last night. So we'll get through this video as best as I can, and in this video we're going to be doing a product review, and it's going to be the new Mollo seltzers. I know a lot of people were asking for sugar-free options, and there's kind of that lacking when you go to any kind of MJ store here in Canada. I'm not sure about the US, but maybe our friends from the South can let us know. But there's not a whole lot of sugar-free options. I've been to a couple different stores in the US, but there was definitely, a lot of sugar in them. Like, I think pretty much every single drink had like 50 grams of sugar in it. So just kind of like a Pepsi, right? But we're going to review these. These are fantastic. I just had them. I'm actually having one right now. But I'll do a little bit of different style product review in this video. I just kind of want to go over all of the price and where I got it, all that good stuff. And then there's some ties to Molson Coors and trusts and things that I want to bring up with regards to the hemp industry as well. Before we get to it, though, make sure to smash the like. It helps support me in the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're new, you can subscribe. Tick the bell, all that good stuff. You'll be notified on any future videos or when I go live. And as always, this is not financial advice. You should never buy or sell anything based on anything that I say or write. And full disclosure, I do own Tilray and HighTide in my portfolio. You can also follow us over on X, formerly Twitter. The handle for that is @GroupPow. Going to be using that as my platform of choice going forward. So here's the press release. This was quite a while ago now, March 13th, 2024. They introduced new naturally flavored CBG-infused MJ beverages. So the new seltzers include 3 thirst-quenching flavors, and that's pineapple, mango, and lemon. Haven't tried the lemon yet, but I'm not a huge lemon fan anyways. I've had both pineapple and mango, and I'm by far a big fan of the mango. Pineapple's good too, but mango is my favorite. And it's a 2-to-1 ratio CBG to THC. And then also Molo products are produced on behalf of its licensed producer, High Park Holdings, Inc., which I'll give a little bit more color on them in just a moment on who they are. But yeah, it was, I just want to put it here. Yeah, they say that it's focused on making them the perfect social beverage to grab and go for any occasion. So that's kind of the idea between the ratio there and the CBG versus THC. But here are the seltzers. Picked one up at Canna, Cabana today, downtown Edmonton. This was the mango one. I got it today. It was fantastic. Definitely 9 out of 10 on this one. You can see here 10 milligrams THC, 20 milligrams CBG. So new Molo seltzers from Truss/Tilray, since they acquired Truss from Molson Coors, which used to be a joint venture between Hexo and Molson Coors, and then Tilray bought Hexo, and then therefore they had about 47%, I think it was, and then they bought the remaining off of Molson Coors. And Molson Coors also got out of the hemp business, which we'll talk about here in a moment. But I got these for $4.42 Canadian. Let that sink in for a bit. That's like, what, $3 US, and it has 0 sugar, 0 calories. Already went over the dosage. Pineapple, mango. I like the mango the best. Grabbed these at Canna Cabana on the Elite membership. So yeah, this was on the Elite membership as well, which, heads up right now, if you go to Canna Cabana, I'm not sure about the rest of Canada, but definitely here in Edmonton and Alberta, it's only $35 right now. So Canna Cabana is a subsidiary of HighTide, and this is the cheapest that I've seen it. Value Buds is very cheap as well, but I've never seen some of the, like, I got some No Future gummies today, and they were $1.97, I think, and it's 10 milligrams THC. So fantastic prices, can't beat it. But yeah, for $4, I remember when this used to cost like $10, $9-10 a can Canadian. So like I said, overall flavor profile was fantastic. But yeah, the green one, so the No Future, was $1.97. So that's crazy. But as you can see here, no calories, no fat, no sugar, and carbonated water, MJ emulsion. We've got coconut oil, natural flavor, citric acid, regular kind of mumbo jumbo, and then stevia. All right, I think that's pretty much it. So in terms of overall effect as well, I would say it hit within about 10 to 15 minutes, and you can definitely start to feel the effects an overall pretty pleasant experience. Like, it's not too overwhelming. And like I said, flavor's great. 9 out of 10 for sure. And I do enjoy the fact that it's not heavy in sugar. Especially after Canada Day celebrations and whatnot, I'm definitely trying to err on the side of a healthier alternative. And this was a great thing to see in the fridges. So where am I at here? So let's go over. I did bring up this on Grok. I love going to X now and just using Grok. So High Park Holdings Inc. is a company that appears to be involved in the MJ industry. They go on to say that the company has diverse portfolio of brands, including Canna, Dubon, Marley Natural, Good Ship, The Batch, Chowie Wowie. You've got partnerships with Canfections Group and Fire and Flower, licensed MJ retailer. So as you can see in the press release, Molo products are produced by High Park Holdings, and I think that has to do with the fact that when Truss was sold to Tilray, they probably had to transfer the license, I guess, is what I think happened. And then speaking of Truss, if you go to their actual website now, I wanted to see if there was, because they used to update this website, but that was because there was a joint venture between the two companies. But now that it's all Tilray, I think they're getting rid of this, so it's not working right now. If I click on it, it just doesn't do anything. It was working like a week or two ago, so it's not working anymore. But I think what they're doing is they're just going to get rid of this altogether, and then they're going to brand it all under Tilray because it's Tilray Brands, their branding company. And then also, if everybody has been tuning into my channel, or if you've been living under a rock, you might not have heard this, but Curaleaf just launched their zero proof seltzers as well. Those look pretty similar. This company is looking more and more like Curaleaf and Tilray just kind of remind me so much of each other. And then you got like Green Thumb looking to get into alcoholic beverages as well with the purchase of Boston Beer. So these companies, Tilray, it seems like everybody wants to be like Tilray. And you've got these amazing retailers. I don't know if you can hear my daughter crying in the background. I think she's hungry. My partner's got it under control, I guess, but hopefully it's not too distracting. But yeah, these companies are starting to look so similar, and like just based on their international footprint and everything. And I think this is something Tilray will get into. But a lot of people forget that Molson Coors, when they had the partnership with Hexo, they were already in the hemp business and CBD beverages in the U.S., but they were selling it in liquor stores, and that didn't have the greatest response. And names like Molson Coors and Anheuser-Busch, like InBev, right, Budweiser, those companies and brands, they need to run fast. They need to have scale, and to make it worth it, like they need to be able to pump them out, and they weren't able to do that. And there was a lot of restrictions and things like that in certain states that wouldn't even allow it. So still something that these companies still have to keep in mind. It's a challenge for them in the hemp industry right now, but I think that's kind of why Tilray's holding off, is because they're just waiting for a bit more color on hemp. And if we get rescheduling to Schedule 3, obviously that's going to be a big thing, right? But just don't think that Tilray's not going to get into it, right? See, there's the website not coming up, but don't think that Tilray's not going to get into this, because I think they will. It's just going to be a matter of time. It's just a matter of when, not if. I think it's just them waiting on the right market conditions to make it all worthwhile, and they now have the portfolio to do it. Check this stuff, all their beverage brands, right? They have Sweetwater 420. They have arguably some of the best branding in that space for MJ beverages. So they got a new website here as well, but take a look at all their brands. Like, this is an absolute powerhouse in the making, and it's great to see that prices are coming down at names like HighTide and stuff like that. That's what's great about these retailers, is they're focusing only on the retail component, and then they work hand in hand, and they're able to offer us these low prices, right? And they're not also being charged excise taxes. But yeah, this website was put together, I think it was probably like a month ago or so now, since I noticed that it was the new website. But it's pretty awesome. The functionality is not that great, but like the quality of this video, and you can actually watch the full video. I won't play it for the sake of for time in this video, but take a look at all their brands. And then yeah, they've got like a menu option here, management team, your investor presentation. But look at all these brands. Like, it's just absolutely insane, the size of this company and where it's going to go. Really only in the first inning. Like, it's the tip of the iceberg on this beast. But yeah, there's the Molo brand there. So exciting times. But yeah, I'll try to do a little bit more product reviews. Definitely, like I said, not 100% today. running on fumes here, running off a couple hours sleep. So, all right, going into there. Hope you have a great night. It's Rod with Power Group. Thanks again for joining us on the Pursuit of Wealth, and we'll see you again on the next video.